Hello there from King's Dominion. Nearly said King's Island. They do look the same. It's day 5 or 6, I can't even remember, of East Coasting Experience. 50 plus roller coaster enthusiasts here for exclusive ride time on the new roller coaster Rapterra B&M Wing Coaster. Looks interesting, so we're starting the day 30-minute ERT and then free time on park. Park's open 11 AM to 9 PM, so a long time to do everything here. Don't really know what to expect from this today. It does remind me of King's Island from the photos I've seen, and I've got to be honest, I'm not a big fan of King's Island, so going in with low expectations and hopefully going to come away pleasantly surprised. We're not actually sure where we're meant to go, but we're getting into the park shortly for the ERT, exclusive ride time, and from there we'll cover the park. In the background I can hear Gareth giving it oh yeah, so I think he's excited, so I have no idea where we're meant to go. So yeah, see you once we're inside the park. So ERT time is over. It was cut a little bit short, but the park are going to try and sort something out for us because there was a little bit of well, it was a bit slow getting in the park, and then the ERT, the ride went down for a short while. So I got one go in it. I think one go.
I got two.
I'll start and keep it short. It's a bit bouncy. It's got a good layout. It's not a terrible coaster. I think the layout's really good. I just think that there's something going on with B&M and their trains, because every time I go on a new one of their coasters, they are unpleasantly bouncy, and that was just another one. But it is kind of like Mandrill Mayhem's big brother. It does similar things, but it's just bigger, and it's the same colour. So yeah, it's very green, but it looks good. It looks good. The area is good. The area is clean. Got a nice feel to it. Mark, what do you think?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't great. Wasn't terrible. It just sat mid, like it's okay. You know, there's better wing coasters out there and there's worse wing coasters out there. Like,
Yeah.
it just comfortably sits in the middle. There's not a lot to say on it because I enjoyed the launch. I thought it was quite punchy, and the layout is okay. Just when you're on that wing seat and you're bouncing a little bit, it just takes it a little bit away. It wasn't. The thing is, I found it quite forceless to a degree.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of force to it. It just gracefully glided around, and that's maybe what they're going for, but it's not what I personally enjoy the most in a coaster, so that's why I just found it okay.
Fair enough. What do you think, Andy?
I thought it was okay. I agree with both of you. I actually really enjoyed the launch on it.
Yes.
The wee bit of force going up. The really nice layout in it. I tried the inside and outside seat. And there wasn't any difference. I think on the front row and the one behind it, and sort of bumpiness, just I think it'd be a totally different coaster feel without that vibration on it. As I say, the other launch wing coaster we done was fantastic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of lets that down. The theming around it is brilliant, especially walking through the queue line. I thought they've done a really good job. Everything there, they thought about it. They put some sort of shade over certain bits, so if it is a day like this, you're not getting baked. But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. It looks like the next coaster is going to be Dominator, which is a B&M floorless coaster, and I already don't like it because the loop's the wrong colour. I'm joking. It's my OCD with a coaster. Oh, what's up with you?
Can we get him a Snickers, please? He's not himself when he's hungry.
I am hungry. It's just, the whole coaster's orange except for the loop, which is yellow. It's like, come on. Anyway, it looks good, so we'll go and do that. So we're taking a ride on Dominator. Mark, have you got one word review?
Yeah, rubbish. That's it. That, my friend, was rubbish.
Wasn't the best. What do you think? Both of you?
I liked it.
I thought it was bang average, didn't enjoy it, got a headache, to be honest.
A bit of vibration through it. It wasn't a total headbanger. It's rideable. I enjoyed it, took it for what it was. I enjoyed the layout on it. I got the toe tingling going through the elements, so that's what counted for me on that one. I enjoyed it.
I was going to say my old body can't take that anymore, but Andy's body's 2 years older than mine.
In case you didn't know, we've got a bit of an OAP tour going on today. But yeah, I think this is going to be a very controversial comment, I think, but time has left B&M coasters like that behind. Because earlier on we had the issues with the ERT starting late and then having downtime, the park have issued everybody with, I don't know if it'll pick up in there, but it's very bright. Basically they've issued us 2 exit passes for any ride of our choice. So we're going on Grizzly wooden roller coaster. It's quite funny, you have to get into the queue by going through a shop, which is an interesting concept. It's like when, what are you thinking there? I can tell you're going to love this because it's a woody.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And it's ranked to be really bad, so this is my type of coaster.
Literally. But yeah, it's time for Grizzly, the wooden coaster. Basically like when Ryanair were in Faro Airport, you used to have to board the plane for a shop. Whereas this, you're boarding a wooden coaster for a shop. So, interesting concept. But yeah, I've heard many bad things about this one, so be interested to see if it's as bad as people say. Obviously we can't take you on ride with us, but, and well, looking around now, I'm not seeing many off-ride opportunities for video either, so might just be a case of we just let you know how it was.
Guys are out of here. Instead of straight on site, enjoy your ride on the Grizzly. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Grizzly was ace. Like, really, really good. I think it might have been a different one that was rated badly, because that is not a bad woody. That is actually really fun. Yeah, it's a shame like when they built Kings Island that the Beast wasn't like that. That's actually a really good woody. What do you think?
Wood is good, and that is incredible. One of the best woodies in the world, that.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's ace, mate. I genuinely, really fun coaster.
Yeah. It's only down from here now because it's an RMC soon.
The only way is up.
Nah. What do you think, Andy?
I really enjoyed that.
Excellent.
That was a fun coaster. You know, if you thought, oh, that first bend, oh no, here we go again. Then wallop, the thing goes into the tunnel. I actually forgot about the bit in the tunnel.
Oh, you've done it, haven't you?
Yeah, you get the floater air time as you go into the tunnel, so it curves and goes in. And then as you're coming out of the tunnel, you've got the ejective air time. And then it just starts battering its way through the track. That's excellent.
If you're in a Grizzly mood, come and ride the Grizzly at King's Dominion because it's a bloody good woody. Right, what are we doing next?
Twisted Timbers.
I hope it's closed. So it all turned into a bit of a shambles here at King's Dominion. We got in the station for Twisted Timbers and yeah, it did break down. Which, as someone that doesn't like RMC coasters, I wasn't bothered. It actually had a bit of a rollback, which it was hard to kind of cover it on camera because it wasn't like a complete rollback, it just didn't make the final break, so it stopped there for a while. So we left the queue line, then went to the roller coaster called Apple Zapple, which is a Mack Rides Wild Mouse. We went to it and we were told that the exit passes that we got as compensation for the failed ERT, couldn't use them. So then we tried to go and get a drink where the drinks machines didn't work, asked the staff member about it and they said they didn't care. So yeah, it's going well. Twisted Timbers has just reopened though, so I'll get some shots of that now and then I'll get some reviews off everyone. I've decided to sit it out. Yeah, you could say it that I'm bottling it, but yeah, I'm bottling it. Don't like RMC coasters and this one looks a little bit like a thigh smasher, so yeah, sitting it out. So we'll get some reviews from everyone else and in the meantime, here's some off-ride footage. mentioned, I avoided twisted timbers. Yes, I bottled it, but I don't like RMC restraints. But Mark went on it. You might have seen him in some of the footage. What do you think?
It's okay, that, you know. I enjoy the barrel roll down drop. I think it was good on Medusa. It perfected a little bit better on here. Overall, good ride, floater. You know, and towards the end, obviously, you get your pure ejector on there. For me, personally, I feel like it's a little short. I think it's one of the weaker RMCs, but that doesn't make it a bad RMC. It's just one of the weaker creations, I think. I'd place maybe 10th or 11th in my list. But overall, I really did enjoy it. I thought it is good. You know, the air time and obviously what they've done to create such a, you know, the elements on there, the air time, the inversions, is good.
Good stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I agree with everything Mark said on that one. There are better ones out there. It's a good layout, a little bit short. I enjoy the injector air time through the loops and that, absolutely brilliant. My problem's the same as yours, as the restraint. If they just cut that, how do I say it, the V in the middle of the bar, because I mean...
We can show this, you know, it's a test seat. We can show it in a minute. We'll go round to the test seat in a minute.
I'll show it on that and you'll understand why. If they cut that out, it'd be a hell of a lot better on the restraint. But apart from the little bit of banging about there, I enjoyed it.
Come on, Graham, come on down. You didn't like the one at New England, Wicked Cyclone. That better?
It was a bit better. My body's not built for it after the weight loss. I've lost all the weight in my legs and my chest and everywhere, but I still got it all in my belly. So I'm just not the right shape for it, and like you say with the restraints, they just cause me pain. But Dr. Mark did have a few good guidances for me, so I did push out a little bit and it worked. But once my belly goes under or up from the restraint and the restraint clicks down more, then I'm in trouble and it hurts and I'm in pain around here now. So,
yeah. I mean, I'm going to wade in there, and obviously there were some comments on the New England vlog from angry locals saying that, oh, it's just because you fat Brits. Well,
I'm not.
neither's Chris. I mean, I'm overweight, but I'm 6'1", so I carry it quite well. I mean, I'm 18.5 stone. I've got a dad body, but you know, I've never been turned away from a roller coaster.
Yeah, the problem with these restraints is as you pull them down, this bit here,
Yeah.
when you're going round, it's rather painful.
Yes. I mean, you're not exactly like overweight, are you? Well, let's be honest. No.
These bits here, if you've got long legs, are a problem. I'm a short arse, so I get away with it just.
Yeah.
But yeah, cut this bit out, lads, and that'll make a big difference.
We've been on Racer 75, both sides. I'd love to show you some footage of it, but there's nothing to show because you can't see it from inside the park, other than the lift hill. We're now going on a rather large drop tower, but my friend Mark says it looks...
Rubbish. Not wood.
It's not wood, so it's not good, apparently. Yeah, right, we're going to do it, and we'll let you know how it was in a minute. Whilst Andy leads us on a magical mystery tour to next ride, I'll quickly tell you about the drop tower. The ride was good. The ride attendants were rude and slow. I don't understand why all the staff are so angry in this park. I just want to tell people off for doing, like, walking around a queue, but yeah, we're already lost. He's already got us lost.
shit you, don't you?
They just pick on me because I'm the wee guy.
I know.
We are lost again, though.
I'm just getting my phone out.
So you can look at the map.
He's getting the map out. What's happening here? He's getting the map out. Not getting his phone out, he's getting the map out because he's lost.
So next up is going to be the S&S 4D free spin. Tumbili, is it, Mark?
Tumbili.
Tumbili. Cool.
Normally pretty good S&S 4D free spin, so we should have a lot of fun on it.
Definitely. A few moments later, well, maybe an hour later.
84 years later.
Any good?
I think the foot coasters.
Yeah.
You know, I genuinely do enjoy them. Operations on our side, fantastic. Quickly in the sea, look, the train waiting. Whatever's happening on the other side was slowing down the operations because it was a little bit tedious, but overall, a fun coaster.
A little bit tedious.
I mean, I was being nice, yeah. Probably a lot tedious.
Yeah.
It was like, what are we waiting for? It's like, it was the meme, 84 years later.
We're in a queue that long, I've grown some hair back. Like, look, I'm gonna need a haircut now. But yeah, I've just been told by a lady from around this area that my head's gonna get burnt, so put my hat back on.
Yes.
We've also been on Rapterra, and before we talk about it, here's some off-ride footage.
Welcome back, riders. Welcome to the ride. When I arrive up, step forward to please stop. You can touch off on your track. Exit the seat carefully to your left.
So, how was it, Raptillion? Brown or orange avalanche?
Orange Avalanche was all right. Like, it was just a fun coaster. They're a good family ride. They're nothing too thrilling. They're just a lot of fun, and it's something that you can enjoy with a wide range of your family. So, you know, it serves its purpose.
Can I say something as well? We've criticised a lot of staff today for being slow. On Brown / Orange Avalanche, they were quick.
Yeah, they were chucking the trains out. They interacted with, what I've enjoyed about that is they was like interacting with the crowd.
Yes.
With the what's your favourite player? Like, I'm obviously pointing out like American football tops, or it might not have been American football. It could have been ice hockey. I know nothing.
It's not football. They throw an egg around.
Yeah.
Anyway, what did you think of Orange Avalanche?
I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a bit of fun, perfect for the whole family to get on that. We had a bit of a giggle because me and Graham went in the same car.
Oh dear.
It was a bit of a tight squeeze, but it was fun, and that's what it's all about, being in a park. The one negative thing to say about it is that first break.
Yeah.
There's no need for it. They could have just put a slight incline at the track, and that would have done the trick, and it just made that little bit of difference. But no, that second half, the intensity builds up nicely. It's a really good coaster, and just to mirror what Mark said, the staff are absolutely brilliant in there, interacting and getting the crowd moving and through it. And it's basically cars coming in, the back, the other ones on the lift hill. That's how these should run.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like I should mention the elephant in the room in this vlog. We've not mentioned Intimidator 305, now known as Pantherian, still closed. It's opening in summer 2025. Well, guess what? It's summer. Get the damn thing open. Here's a prediction for you. Won't open this year. Next up is Woodstock Express, family wooden roller coaster. Now there's a Woodstock Express at Kings Island, and that's actually decent. So got high hopes for this. They're usually quite fun coasters. And on my coaster count, this is number 598. So nearly at 600. Done Woodstock Express, fun family coaster. We're now on another Andy mystery tour to Backlot Stunt Coaster. He's already taken us into the water park, so hopefully he'll take us to the coaster now. Good news, been on Backlot Stunt Coaster. The good news was there was no queue. The bad news is that we actually went on it.
That, my friend, was rubbish.
Rubbish. I just don't like it. I didn't like the one at Kings Island, to be honest. The sad thing is, right, Premier Rides come up with some great concepts, like that coaster.
Yes.
But they need someone else to do the trains, because like there's many examples of their rides being fun, but the train's not being very good. Like the Skyrocket is another one. It's just not pleasant. Like also Icebreaker.
Yeah, it's a fun concept like that. I mean, layout-wise, it's decent.
Yeah.
It does the job, and like the trains themselves look the part.
Yeah, they
From
do.
the outside, they look the part. You know, obviously originally it was the Italian job, and obviously now Backlot Stunt Coaster, they look the part for that. However, getting in and out of them is dreadful. It's awful, and then you sat there and it just becomes a little uncomfortable. Like, I know it's a family coaster, but it feels really compact when you're sat in it.
Family coaster, I wouldn't take my son on it, not until he's older anyway. The thing is as well, best part about it, fire effect wasn't on, so just have to enjoy that on a POV at some point. Where next?
What do you want to see 600?
Phoenix at Knoebels?
I mean, that's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll let you know where we're going when we get there. That is a large roller coaster. It's not working at the minute, so whilst we decide to do what we're going to do for 600, I just thought it was worth actually showing what was Intimidator 305 in its new colours. Looks like cheddar cheese, the roller coaster now. Stupid comment, I know, but yeah, it's just what a letdown that being closed. Opening for summer 2025. I don't see it opening, you know. Right, so a decision has been made. I am going to do Twisted Timbers because it's going to be cred number 600. I'm not sure it's a good idea, and I probably will complain about it after it, mate, but it's got to be done, hasn't it?
It's got to be done while you're here, and like sometimes you prefer some to others. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what you think of it. Like I say, there are pops of airtime towards the end that, you know, are a bit brutal, but first half of the layout isn't really airtime focused, so it might be a coaster of two halves for you.
Could be a sleeper hit, or there could be a lot of complaining. Let's go and find out. I did it. I went on Twisted Timbers. Did I like it? For an RMC, yes. I enjoyed it. Front row, it didn't smash my thighs in. I'll talk more about that in a minute. Chris, how's your day been?
It's got better as the day's gone on.
Yeah.
A bit of a rocky start with things out of the group's control, but it is a nice park. The sun's gone down, different atmosphere above the place, and I think I'm done for the day. I just had an almost back road ride on there on Twisted Timbers. It's a different animal now. Back row, it is intense, and you do get yeeted. Airtime is phenomenal, and yeah, I'm now leaving with a very positive view of this park.
So you like RMC then?
Oh, I absolutely love them. Obviously, I'm a little bit of a smaller set to you guys, so it's...
What are you saying?
No!
I will not take that personally, Chris. I will not take that
I'm a lot smaller.
Is he trying to say we're fat?
Well, everyone else has lately, so...
No.
That's what he just politely said. You guys are fat.
I have never said any words of it.
Fat shamed.
No, it's... On a serious note...
Do you would you like a spade?
Yeah, I'm just digging myself a bigger hole. I'm just going to lose my bag again. But no, it's a great ride, a great attraction, but it's one of them ones you've got to learn how to ride it.
Do you not want to look at the camera?
No, I was looking at the down troll.
He's ashamed of what he said, that's what it is. That's why he had to turn his back.
The problem is, where's he gone now? You've just lost us some comments. Because now, what are the trolls going to abuse us about? Because normally it's, oh, you're fat, that's why you don't like RMC. so, at least people have got to be creative now. So you had a good day?
Oh, I've had a good day, a very, very good day. It's mini Kings Island, but yeah, good way to end the day at Kings Dominion, that's for sure.
I think we'll move on. You can't get his words out, can you?
Yes, mate. That was incredible.
Should we get it in shot? There we go.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Right, this morning, it was okay. I enjoyed it still. However, now it's running in a bit. It's had several hours of running time. That is how an RMC should run. It is. It's just long enough. I could do with a bit more, but you know what? It packs a lot into that, so I will take it. It's got good airtime, it's got good elements, especially love the barrel roll drop. It is very, very good. It is up there. It's not the best, but you know what? It is still a very, very, very good attraction. And I am so glad that I've done it, especially the back row at the end of the day. And also, if I can get Mr. Bickerton to say it was okay, my work is done with RMC. Thank you very much.
What do you think of the park?
Overall, it's a solid park. It genuinely is. It's one of them parks where, because Pantherian, or however it's pronounced,
Intimidator 305.
yeah, is not here. I feel like it's lacking that headline attraction.
Yeah.
It's got a solid look, it's got a great RMC, it's got Grizzly that's good, both sides of Racer are good. It's got solid attractions, it's just missing that headliner, and that probably would have been I-305.
Yeah, absolutely. Andy, what do you think of the park?
The park, I actually like this park.
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere in it, the music all the way around.
Yep.
It gives you a good vibe. You know, it's been really hot today, but I've still really enjoyed the park. The different elements. There's been a few grumpy staff, but I'm not going to let that spoil my day in a park. Like I say, I've just ridden this again. Wow. The difference it's made from this morning, and I've just had 2 goes. I got a second go in the back, and wow, the airtime was completely different. Flying right through, wasn't getting banged about. The coming through the barrel roll, oh, I just loved that last shot on it. Absolutely amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah, the park's clean. I like the different areas. A little bit lacking in sort of shade and seating in some areas. And food choices.
Yes.
There's not a massive food choice around the park. Unfortunately, me and Scott are a little bit fussy because of our stomachs.
A little bit.
So, you know, just some plain stuff in this park seems to lack.
Yeah.
You know, the plain food that we can have. You know, chips, you can't live off chips.
Not for $10.
No, $10 for chips, that's way over top. It was only a portion that size, it was tiny.
Yeah.
But overall, I've enjoyed the parks. There's nothing up here in the park. It's a real shame about Intimidator. I have done that luckily enough, and it is an amazing ride. I'd say it is one of the top attractions in this park, and that was the biggest disappointment for me, because that was the biggest one I was looking forward to doing.
Mark asked me to say that Twisted Timbers was okay. It was very good. It was more than okay. They're all struggling here.
I am speechless. I am absolutely speechless. Yes, my work is done.
But on that's been done with RMC. Not doing any more. I'm ending it on a good note. They give me unreal anxiety because not only do they absolutely batter my thighs, but also, as I've mentioned in other videos, I have got a massive scar up my right hand side from when I had cancer, and it smashes off the trains every time, and it just makes it unpleasant for me. But to end on that, I'm happy with that. I'll do the ones in Texas because they've got different trains, but maybe Fire in the Hole, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, not bothered. These guys can do the reviews. This park, I don't know. It started off badly. Like when you've got a 30-minute ERT that you've booked for a group of 50 plus people, and you get a 10-minute ERT because the park couldn't get their stuff in order, it's not good enough. And the compensation for it, to make up for it, wasn't good enough either. Like, when you're going on rides with, very loud, when you're going on rides which you've got the exit pass for as compensation for the ERT, and you're still waiting ages because the ops is really slow, or they just don't let you on, it's not a very good replacement, to be honest. But we've organised a lot of events. Most go well, some go badly. This is going to be somewhere near the bottom, but most people on the trip have said they've had a good day, and for me that's more important about what I think. So yeah, all in all, I can see why people would like this park. For me, it's got a better atmosphere than Kings Island, but that's not difficult. I think my local park's got a better atmosphere than Kings Island. But all in all, it's okay. And that's it, it's okay. So if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button, little thumbs up below. If you've not enjoyed it, hit the thumbs down. You're right there, guys. Please comment, please subscribe. Many thanks for watching, we'll see you next time.